Hello, and welcome to the Pony's Choice Podcast, the podcast by the fandom for the fandom. I'm Damien. Here with me today is...
Hello, I'm Bren.
Ian here, what's up?
I'm Ryan, and I like turtles.
Good to know, good to know.
So,
Indubitably.
Alright, so, where should we start?
well,
How about, Brendan, you share your story that you wanted to say for the podcast?
Story time.
Which one, the fanfic?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think we should start with that.
No, let's just start
You know
with
what?
it.
Fuck it. Alright.
Let's go for it!
Alright, so, I'll give you the context of this to begin with, because I don't want to sound very, very strange.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I was talking to Damien on Skype, and, basically, what happened...
Oh, God.
So what happened was, Damien's randomly just like, I'm gonna look up a Klopvik.
Oh,
And I'm like,
man.
okay.
Why?
Alright, sounds, interesting. And, he did, and he was, like, giving me, like, an overview of this, and I'm like, that's actually, I don't know why, but I found it fucking hilarious. Which is pretty horrible. And, so I was like, I'm gonna find one, too. And, like, I started Googling it. And,
oh, my God.
I found a very interesting one.
Oh, no.
Fluttershy's Cellar.
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh boy, this.
Not Fluttershy.
It's very well, maybe like the cleanest one out there, but
It can't be
that's
worse than
not the point.
Fluttershy shed, you know?
It's honestly not. Like, this is not bad compared to Shed.move. It's just a little, a
Really?
little strange.
I haven't read that.
It's not a...
It's a video.
It's a video.
No.
It's actually
haven't
surprisingly
seen that.
clean, so that's why, like, I continued reading it.
Continue on with this supposed clean Klopvik.
This lovely tale.
Oh, my God.
Lovely.
For the record, I don't do that.
Sure you don't.
None of us do.
Sure you don't. Continue.
Fuck you.
Except maybe Damien.
Maybe.
does.
I'm a horrible person.
Well, Damien knew exactly where to find the BDSM ones.
So...
I do. I have the link saved on top of my screen.
Oh, that's,
The best
I
part
would
being...
mention the one that Damien was talking about yesterday, but I
Which-
I don't feel like censoring an entire portion of this, so
Which one? The one involving the rope or the one involving Vinyl Octavia?
the Vinyl Octavia like rape one.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, okay. So,
We've said too much.
no. I can go a little bit into this. Okay. So,
Oh, my God.
I don't read that much at all. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll try reading a fanfic. So I ended up coming across a Klopfic, and this one legitimately went from just like she walks in, says hi back, and then they start fucking.
What?
That was literally the
What?
that was the plot. That was the plot. They
Oh.
just walked in, said hi, then started fucking.
Oh, my God, that's...
There was no build up.
Who do I?
Oh, my God, that's...
No build up. No passion.
There was no build-up. It was just straight
Oh,
clop.
God.
This was a
The
way to
way-
start off the podcast. Nice guys, nice.
What
You're
a
welcome.
Well,
great
we
way-
wanted to do it unscripted and to stay off topic completely, so this is basically it.
Fucking great
You're
way
ugly.
to start off, guys.
Starting with like something that would disgust our viewers.
Oh.
Right.
Also, we also watched the Hot in Cleveland episode, or at least
Oh
the
my
promo
God.
thing with
So
Did you watch it, or is
Damien,
it...
Yeah.
you should take this.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
God.
were on Equestria Daily, and then we saw the thing for the Hot in Cleveland promo thing.
Yeah, I told
So
you
we're
guys
like-
about that.
So like, okay, this
Oh, you
this
did?
could be interesting. So I go on it. So there's a guy in a furry costume, and at first I'm like, okay,
God.
he's just a furry. He's not anything from the show. So he's like, oh, I'm King Silversaddle from the magical land of Equestria. First thing I'm thinking is, Silversaddle is already best pony. Like, the man's obviously a badass. So he starts going on, like, all their facts were correct, like Equestria, Magic of Friendship, the name of the show, everything, except for this character. They could get the licensing for,
Character is non-existent.
they can get the licensing for everything else. Couldn't get the licensing for a character.
Yeah, like he could have gone as Big Mac or anything, like any male character. But
Yeah.
instead they made one up.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Hasbro could probably nail them for using like Equestria and like the actual whole name of the show.
Yeah.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. But the actual idea that so they could use all that, then they must have had some sort of permission from Hasbro, but they didn't even have the permission for a name of a character.
They even made the. Oh, go.
The fact of the matter is, putting that in a furry costume really creates some really unwanted generalizations.
Yeah. Because then people are just going to continue to think that that's what we're all like, which is not true. Like, I don't do that. I'm pretty sure you guys don't do that. At least I don't think so. But
No, I don't do that. I'm pretty sure. Oh God, shut up.
Damien.
I don't think leather counts, Damien.
No.
Oh shit. But you see, I love the fact that they actually made the joke of oh, it's a show for all ages. I love the fact they actually made that joke because, let's be honest, we've all said that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I haven't.
Yeah.
It's a show for all ages.
I've just been like, it's pretty good. You should watch it. You know, it's a little cool show, but whatever.
Whatever, YOLO.
Yeah, I didn't see that episode of Hot in Cleveland. I don't even watch that show anyways. So
I don't either.
Yeah.
Like we only watched
Neither
that
do
because
I.
we saw it on EQD, but I know for a fact that like my parents, I think they watch that.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm genuinely afraid that they're gonna see it.
Oh,
they're gonna probably think of
God.
some weird shit
It's
now.
gonna be a strange explanation, but you know,
Is there a pony version of Betty White?
there should be, honestly.
Someone needs to make this.
We need Betty White to be a brony.
I don't know.
Or Pegasister, or something.
Yes.
Celestia.
We need to make her an OC, and then like tweet it at her.
Yes. We must do that now. But yeah, I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing they kind of portrayed us the wrong way. I don't know. Did they?
Well, aside from portraying us all as furries, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of like it was a little strange, the fact, because some person steps in the elevator and the person in the costume immediately just gives them a hug out of nowhere. I'm assuming it's because
Oh,
they
God.
knew each other, but because that's kind of the way they made it seem, but I can't make any promises. I think they're trying to portray that maybe we just go around hugging people.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
I do.
I don't know. Well, Damien does.
Yeah, Damien does.
Then he handcuffs them, but
Yeah.
that's unrelated.
Like gags
Then he
them.
knocks him out, brings him into his dungeon, and does unspeakable things.
So back to the fanfic. No.
Oh God,
In the
let's
cellar.
just get off that topic
Oh yeah,
now,
so
I guess.
we never actually discussed what happens in that. So nothing. There's absolutely nothing like NSFW that actually happens in that. Basically, it's just like
Depressing.
beating people actually. That basically like pay to go in like her cellar, and then she basically tortures them, and then like they leave.
Damn.
Sounds like
It's pretty.
Oh,
pretty fucking
okay.
weird.
So that's why she's so calm on the show. She just has that to relieve her stress.
Basically, that's the way they were portraying it.
Well, it's a fanfic, so it's not canon to the story, so.
It should be.
Oh God, no, she didn't.
Oh yeah, I never did link Ryan to My Little Dashie, but I will.
Ryan, you will cry.
Yes.
I will record myself crying. I'll just like go on this and record it. And we can put it at the end of the
Man,
podcast.
I friggin' like it was really well written and kind of made a big impact on me as a amateur writer. So
Oh, actually, when I first read My Little Dashie, I don't think I brought this up last time, that it was actually, it really, like, the problem was that while I was reading it, that was the day my parents figured out that I was a brony, because they walked in while I was reading My Little Dashie.
yeah, you did bring this up in the last
I
episode.
did?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't go into detail.
Okay,
so go
so
into detail now.
I think I was directly at the end. I was at, like, the part when, like, Celestia's taking away...
Spoilers.
And I was... Shit.
Yeah.
Spoiler
It's
alert!
been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, if you haven't read it, then
Well, actually, like a year, but
yeah.
Spoiler alert. But right at the end, so I'm like, I'm flipping depressed since I can't cry, so I was just kind of like in a sad face state.
Yeah.
So my mom walks in, she's just kind of like, "What are you still doing up?" Nothing. Why? Are you crying? No.
Oh man.
Okay then, go to bed. Okay.
Oh my god.
Good introduction to the fandom right there.
Yes. White.
Mom, they're bullying me at school.
If you're like me, who doesn't read. You should listen to the dramatic reading.
By Mike the Microphone?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's one I listen to.
Yeah. Well, Damon, you don't cry because your tear ducts have, like, crystallized from years of disuse.
They're made of leather at this point.
Yeah, they're crystals, but leather dust cover, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So on the topic of My Little Dashie, I'm gonna go a little off topic here. So I saw the movie Life of Pi,
Oh, yeah? How was
and
that?
that was, I guess, meant to be sort of a sad movie. Like the guy's like family dies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The entire movie, everyone's like, "This is so sad," and I'm like, "I read My Little Dashie. This is not."
Did you
sad.
actually? Say did you actually say that?
I did not say that because none of them would understand that. But yeah,
None of them would
basically, I was
understand.
thinking that. I was like, "This is not sad. I read through that."
Yeah.
Maybe you should have said that. Then they might have like Googled it, and it would have had like 1 million views.
Yes.
But you know, it was a good movie. You should check it out.
Yeah.
It's all right. Not as good as My Little Dashie, of course.
Yes.
They should make My Little Dashie.
Oh, a couple people are doing that. There's like 3 of them, and yeah, 3 people that I know of are making a My Little Dashie movie.
Okay.
I guess they're gonna like interpret them sort of like each one, I guess, differently in their own way. But I guess that'll keep it interesting how each person interprets the story.
Oh yeah. So before we stray off the topic of movies, Damien, do you want to discuss The Hobbit? Because I believe you're the only one here who's seen that.
I saw it too.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of that like the brown wizard?
Gandalf.
No, that's
No, that's
great.
Gray. That's Gray.
God,
I'm showing my knowledge of like
Gray.
Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit here.
That's like Gray, and then he comes back as Gandalf
he like
the White.
changes
You are
colors
an
so many
idiot.
times though.
I know.
He changes colors once.
You can't keep
Why?
a good wizard down. He just changes color.
Let's just call him the wizard.
Okay, so he
Oh,
is the
racism.
best wizard.
That's so racist.
Well, if you
I'm
think
bleeping
about it
that
like
out.
that.
That's what he's called though.
Leave it in there.
No, I'm bleeping that out.
Yeah.
No, that's the legitimate
Okay,
way it's
but
called.
you gotta like bleep out the rest of this conversation then.
No, it's all good. I'll leave this in.
Alright.
But the wizard basically he rides on like a chariot, pulled by like rabbits,
Yeah.
and then when he finally gets to his destination, he like goes and gets high with Gandalf.
yeah,
What the-
Basically, what they did,
It happens.
they basically
yeah.
went and just pulled out joints and was like, oh.
Well, they weren't joints, they were...
And this actually happened in the movie.
Yeah.
In the movie, this
Well, they
actually
were,
happened.
They were pipes, but... Yeah,
What?
it actually
Yeah, they were
happened in The
pipes,
Hobbit.
but
Stoners
whatever
are
was in that
everywhere.
pipe was definitely doing something to him.
Yeah, it works.
What's in that pipe? And can
You
I
heard it
have
here
some?
first, folks. You know, Gandalf
They
and
put
whatever the hell this
purple
other
kush
guy's
in
name
it.
was.
Yeah, I like the Hobbit. There's only one thing missing.
What?
Okay, instead of griffins, they needed Pegasus. And
Pegasi.
shh yourself, you fool. Okay, and somewhere they need to include unicorns.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, maybe next movie.
Next movie.
Next part of it.
Why don't you
There's
just
no
like
more
spam
books
them
of
and
it,
say
Yeah, but they're putting
No.
into 3 movies now.
Wait, The Hobbit into
Yeah.
3 movies?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nope.
it's in 3 movies now.
No?
No joke.
No
Nope.
joke,
First they
man.
did that with The Lord of the Rings. Are you kidding me?
Like
No,
when...
but Lord of the Rings
The
was
Lord of
actually
the
3
Rings.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, it was 3 books?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I was under the assumption that it was 1 book and they split it into 3 movies, and I was like, that's fucking stupid.
I think they split the last book into 2 movies.
When Bilbo started running up, and when the one dwarf leader, the king, when he said, "Give him a pony," I automatically thought like Twilight Sparkle or Pinkie Pie's gonna like pop out of nowhere or something like that.
So while we're on the topic of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, we just watched the Lord of the Rings My Little Pony
Yeah.
remake.
Oh, that was so
Celeste
good.
is
Oh my God,
I
Dear.
am
Boogaloo.
still contemplating like what I just saw.
Celeste.
Celeste Dorf and her goddamn beard.
That beard's amazing.
It was amazing,
Yeah.
but the beard.
But yeah.
Yeah, props to all the voice, to all the voice actresses and the voice actors.
Yeah,
I
that
think it was
was
mostly Rena Chan.
Yeah,
Yeah, mostly it was Rena
Oh, really?
Chan. Yeah.
I laughed like all the voices in that were just Rena Chan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. She is really talented.
Yeah, she is. She's
Chan
very
is great.
talented.
Another
at that.
shout out to Rena Chan because we did do a shout out to her in the first episode.
Yeah.
So you know,
Actually, you
Another
know what?
shout-out.
I'll one that up. I'll do a shout to the shout out. So I'm doing a shout out for you to go check out our last shout out, so you can check her out.
Yes.
I like making things complicated.
Yes, you do. We're very indecisive about these sort of things.
Indubitably.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
I like how all of the characters in that thing, the My Little Pony, Lord of the Rings,
yeah.
like, because all the characters in the actual book/movie were male, basically, for the most part. So, in reality, they didn't have enough male characters from the show My Little Pony to actually put in that. So,
Yeah.
half the characters were portrayed as, like, male, but they were mares.
they're female.
Applejack
But
and
they
Octavia.
still couldn't include Brayburn.
Yeah.
So, Octavia and Applejack, there was something going on there.
Yeah.
And,
Apple Tabby.
and then Vinyl, in one scene, is yelling at Octavia, and apparently she is her father.
Yep.
So, a little
So wait,
confusing, but I think they did it well.
So wait, it's called Apple Tat?
Wait,
Did
what?
you just make that up?
Hat? I said Applejack.
No,
No, Ian.
Ian.
Talking about
Oh.
Ian.
Apple Tabby, yeah. I just made that up.
Appletavia. I may Google this after. I need.
It probably
I'm
does
Googling
exist.
this now. Continue on.
Google it now.
Applejack and Octavia. That's quite literally the quintessential of what shipping is. Those two have nothing to do with each other.
I know, like, Fluttermack
At all.
and... Like,
Yeah, Fluttershy and Big Mac have never spoken. Ever.
I don't think
Yeah,
they've
they
even
never have.
acknowledged each other at all.
They might have been in the scene at the same time once,
But they never say
but
hi.
they never spoke.
Yeah.
It's a secret romance.
They don't even know they exist.
Speaking of which, speaking of Fluttershy, the new episode, I've heard rumors that it's coming out. I think like either the 19th or something like that. Because when I posted on Twitter, I can't wait for the new episode. Only a few days away, and then I got a bunch of tweets saying, "Hate to burst your bubble, man, but it's on the 19th or something like that." I don't know. Do you guys have any further information on that?
Oh, could that be the short movie?
No. It's not the movie. It's the new episode.
No, but I heard that they're gonna make like a short, like a two-parter.
Oh, a two-part, probably for the third season finale.
Well, a two-parter would be a short movie.
Yeah.
Just broken up.
Yeah. But like in the season. Nice
Excuse
one.
me.
Fucking dick. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
I'm gonna cut you.
Oh my god, really, man?
I'm gonna cut you.
Just leave. I'm sorry. Leave it in. It sounded weird.
No.
No, we're cutting
No,
that out.
no.
I'm just gonna put a sine wave over that, so it sounds like you just said something incredibly, like, racist or something, and I
Yeah.
have to bleep it out.
I did not. I
You're a
just.
horrible person.
Ryan,
Don't
how could
know.
you say that about the fandom?
I did
Why
not.
would you
I
say
just,
that, Ryan? These are
Anyway.
nice people.
I just.
Anyway.
I'm.
The fandom does not do that with snails. What are you talking about?
Wait, with snails? What?
With
Oh
snails?
my god.
Snips and snails?
Whoa.
What?
Yes. Ryan is...
Damien, what have you been watching?
Obviously, I was reading your Snips and Snail shipping, Ryan.
Anyways.
Anyway, as we...
Wait, that would be.
Shut up!
Thank you, Ryan.
Anyways, I feel we should do another shout out to BronyCan and tell people to check out their Kickstarter on Indiegogo. I think everybody should go and support them any way they can, even if it's just like a small amount of money. You get tons of great rewards. You can have your OC drawn. There's a whole bunch of other choices based on the amount you donate to them. So please go and check that out on
I borrow $5,000.
on Indiegogo. Just search up BronyCan and that should be the first one to show up.
Can I borrow $5,000
Do it.
to donate?
Do it now!
Someone please donate $3,000.
Yes.
Maybe 5,000.
Maybe 5,000 if we can. If you can, donate 5,000.
Everyone go rob the nearest bank and donate all of that money.
Yes, go!
So Damien mentioned something that actually I found pretty funny yesterday. He was like, I bet for $5,000. Or wait,
Oh yeah, I think
Do
for
we wanna
$5,000, I think like the entire cast should give you a back massage. Come on, $5,000, like think about it.
Breakfast in bed and everything like that.
$5,000 a back
Go to
and they
dinner
should
with
do
like
my
a
taxes.
strong Andrea Libman, and like that would be pretty damn awesome, actually.
What? Ugh. Funny stuff.
I doubt they would actually.
We
agree
gotta
to that.
we gotta scrounge
Yeah.
around.
Oh, there's no way
For
they
that
would
kind of
agree
money.
to
That's
that.
probably something that you should get.
Yeah, let's all scrounge up $5,000 and we'll like do it as like a team and we'll all get it. There we
Yeah.
go.
Wait, what?
Sure.
Back massage?
Oh, I'm back. That's
Yes.
strong. Okay, I'm willing to pitch in. I'm willing.
I wouldn't mind that at all. For $5,000.
Oh,
well,
God,
actually,
you're
no. It'd be
creepy.
like
See, the only issue with paying that much money is they also invite you to like have dinner with the creators of the con, and there's an issue for me there because I don't talk to people.
No, you don't.
I would just be sitting there
Yeah, probably
Silent.
me and
looking at my food.
probably me and Damien would be like the only ones that would carry on the conversation with them, stuff like that. Probably.
Yeah.
Ryan would have
oh,
nothing.
thanks for just excluding me.
Sorry.
Ryan would have nothing
Well,
to
you're
contribute.
already not going. You said.
Yeah.
I know I can't go, but still.
We'll set something up on Skype.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
there we go. We'll just get them to do the
Yeah.
podcast.
Live show.
Yes.
Oh.
Just have like me back in Brampton like a loser.
Yeah, you kind of suck.
We should definitely do a live show from there.
If
Well,
we
maybe not live.
if we can,
We'll
if we
definitely
can,
record there.
yeah, if we can do a live show there. If not, we can just record there, and then
We'll
Yeah,
definitely do one in person.
yeah,
Maybe
If-
also we can get some interviews.
yeah, that would be pretty awesome if we
Cool.
could.
Doubt that would happen, but
You never know. But
Damien goes as Slender again at
Yeah.
like work.
Slenderman.
Go as Slender and then just like do interviews.
Yes. Oh no, I was thinking of something that we could do. Do you mean like go to like downtown Georgetown or something like that? Like just get in the Slender costume at night when people are just walking by, just stand in the middle of like a street alley, and if people look at you and they'll be like screaming like ah! I think that would be pretty funny. We should do that next time you come over.
That'd be awesome.
Yes. Awesome.
So yeah, does anyone know what the next episode's going to be about for MLP?
I've heard rumors that it's going to be about trying to reform Discord.
yeah, we
So-
talked about this last time.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember talking about trying to reform Discord.
Yeah, we talked about this.
No, we just talked about
Damien, you
villains. We didn't talk about the new episode.
No, we did. You mentioned that you heard rumors about that, and then I remember I actually Googled this the other night, and that is rumored, yeah.
Oh, well.
You both have terrible memories.
Yes, we do. We don't remember things at all.
Well,
But no,
I listened to
Damien
this
probably has
podcast
the worst
about
memory.
45 times through
Okay, yeah.
like 8 hours.
I'll take your
Well,
word
actually
on.
11 hours, to be honest. I spent 11 hours editing our first episode.
Okay, I'll take your
I
word.
blame Ian.
Yeah, Max.
I
sucked.
blame
And
Ian
I
as
was-
well, Ian.
Yes.
Using a Mac.
Yeah, with your Mac.
Hey,
We forgot to tell you to wear headphones, so everything people said was coming through your mic, or out of your speakers and back into your mic, and I had to edit all that out.
okay, that's your fault then, because you didn't tell me to wear headphones.
I thought it was implied.
No.
I thought it was like common. We thought it was like common
Everyone
sense,
was
you know.
wearing these.
Except you.
I blame you.
I blame
I blame
you.
the schools.
I blame the
Why must
school
we especially
system.
let's get rid of you like they did to Derpy.
Direct quote from Damien. I blame the schools.
I blame the schools. Yes.
I blame the schools.
I blame the government for everything.
Yes.
I blame the government for them getting rid of Derpy.
Oh yeah, so I've been staring at this page for like an hour. Octavia and Applejack shipping is non-existent. So take that as you will, whether or not that's good news.
Okay,
Oh God.
No, Ian's gonna write it. Oh God, no. Ian's gonna write it.
No. I don't write shipping.
people, we need Octavia Applejack shipping. I order you all
Do
to
it.
go out and write it.
Yeah, we all know
Do
I'm
it
not.
now.
I'm not writing it.
Oh
so.
God.
Link it to my Twitter if someone actually makes this, please.
And
Or if
mine
you
too,
find
just
it,
for the
because
balls.
it may be out there. I didn't look that hard.
Damn you.
Brendan, don't you have like safe search on?
Yeah, my safe search is on strict.
well, maybe
fine.
you should take it off strict, and you might actually
No!
find
I
something.
think I don't want to see that.
Don't.
I don't want to see like the Klopp images on fucking Google Images. Fuck.
You do, don't
Good
lie.
God, no. Nasty.
No, I find no. Okay, it's kind of annoying when people post bored on Twitter.
I do that so much.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
get it. It's like,
because we're
No,
bored.
I posted that like twice in like my lifetime because I was bored.
ooh, what do you want people to say? Entertainment.
Well,
Congratulations.
I think when people like post that they're bored on Twitter, it's just like asking people like to entertain me.
And people entertain me.
Oh God. Yeah, people do entertain you, Damien. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, people do entertain me. You.
In your dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, in his dungeon.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. So yesterday, like Fluttershy like was like bringing like in like the fanfic that Brendan was reading,
Yeah.
the Klopfic. She was bringing up like all sorts of like tools that like she was using, and I had to like go through and like explain each one of them to Brendan.
Yeah.
so, yeah, I was reading through it and I'm like, what's a riding crop? And Damien's like, it's this. And I was like, what's this? And he's like, wait, how do you spell that? And I'm like, I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a minute. Like if he would look at it, like that portion, and be like, okay, this is this, this is this, and this is this. And I'd be like screaming.
Okay, this is this. Okay. Ah!
And she was using the improper tools, because if you're using a riding crop, you shouldn't use that when someone's on a wall. You're better off with like a cat of nine tails.
It's scary
beside
how
the
you
point.
know that, Damien.
Damien, how do you know this?
If you entered my mind for 5 seconds, you would scream.
Also, if you entered this dungeon, but that's unrelated.
They're the same thing.
Oh.
Just to let you guys know, his dungeon is not in his basement. It's in his closet.
His room is the dungeon.
Yeah.
My room just
pretty
is a
much.
dungeon.
I haven't seen his room. I don't think I want to.
You would scream.
Oh yeah, so I have some good news about this site.
Oh, what's that?
Yay, good news.
What?
Well, so our initial bandwidth was actually very small, but we exceeded that pretty much immediately upon release of the first episode.
Yeah.
And that was pretty awesome. But the site actually increased our bandwidth as we needed it, so that's kind of awesome. The people hosting our domain.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wow, they're cool.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be douches about that and just shut down the site for like the rest of the month, but they actually upped our bandwidth. So we basically have like double. Well, we initially got like that much people, I guess, going through. So not much, but like that's impressive, frankly, for a podcast just starting out.
Yeah. Plus, we got a lot of good responses on Twitter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brony Pride for his support of the show. Yeah.
Yes, and thank you for following me too, Brony Pride. I followed you back.
Yes. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, to all the people who saw our show and like it, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching it. Make sure you tweet it to other people who haven't seen it and stuff like that. We're gonna, like Brent said in the last episode, we're gonna be releasing these every Monday, right, Brent?
Yes, I will try and get them out every Monday.
Yeah, and they're gonna be
Follow us on Twitter. You'll see any like posts about it being late or anything, or technical difficulties. Max existing.
Yeah, Max existing. Yeah, I fucking hate this thing that I'm using, but
That seems to be a recurring joke.
yeah,
on...
Max existing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Max
this is a good
seemed to
problem.
cause a lot of problems for us.
Yeah, don't blame me. Blame my Mac. So,
Oh, yeah, so before we get off the shout out here, I'd also like to give a shout out to I Like MLP Daily for tweeting that people should come check out our podcast. We
Yes.
really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much. That means a lot to us. Thank you very much.
There was also another one too. At Silent VBot.
There was a third?
Hmm?
Okay, so
At Silent
shout out
VBot.
to at Silent Bbot.
V.
Oh, VBot. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
Do you guys want to do from now on if somebody like tweets about the podcast, we'll do a shout out for them?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah, let's
why
do
not?
that, yeah.
Okay, everyone, if you tweet our the link to our website with the at Pony's Choice thing, we'll retweet it and we will also do a shout out for you in our next episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will retweet all of them now.
We're not giving you a shout out, Ryan.
You're on
No,
the
I'm
show.
retweeting them.
You're on the
For
show.
the record, you don't have to, but we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, you
But,
have to. You're
It's
obligated.
only if you want to.
No,
It's
no,
only
no,
if you
no,
want
no.
to.
You're
But for the Pony's Choice Twitter, it does say we follow back, we do, but sometimes it takes a while for us to get back on the other Twitter accounts, since we all have our own individual Twitter accounts. So if we don't follow back in a few days, don't worry, we will follow back eventually. You just gotta be patient.
Especially me, because I'm terrible for following people back. Like, I take
Ryan
a while.
is.
So.
I pretty much manage our Twitter account, and I'm usually preoccupied, so I don't always have time to follow people back.
Yeah, with vectors
Like,
and stuff
we
like
just got, I just checked as soon as you mentioned that, we got like about 8 followers that I haven't followed back. I just did now.
Yeah. Okay, that's
So-
good.
So
You know.
people be patient with us.
Yes. Be patient. Things take a long
Patience is
time.
a virtue, it is.
Yes. Oh, Brent, you mind telling our viewers how long it took to fully get the first episode out?
Okay, so I was editing for about 11 hours straight.
11 hours.
I spent about 5 hours the first night just editing, and then I went to sleep, and upon waking up, I immediately just got back on my computer and continued editing.
Yeah.
And he probably could have stopped at
Well-
5 hours, but then he had to do Ian.
Except for Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Which-
we had a lot of trouble getting it through Skype
Mm-hmm.
to actually send each other the audio files,
Yeah, because
and
mine didn't have
because
like
we all record individually.
yeah.
And so, yeah, it was just a huge hassle to actually get all this done. And, yeah, so I spent a lot of my time on that.
Yeah. Like the first time I had you over to my new house here, you just come into my computer room and you're just like, Max!
I was like, oh god, not the Mac.
Not the bees!
Not the bees!
The root of all evil lies within the Max.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the root of all evil lies within the bees.
No, the root of all evil lies within
That
Nicolas
too.
Cage.
Cage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, another shout out to Static Overlord for giving us a shout out just now.
Yes, Static Overlord. Thank you. Thank you very much.
At Static_Overlord.
Yes.
So, big shout out.
Yeah, follow the people who we've made shoutouts to, please. If next time we go to like any cons, like whether it be in Southern Ontario or any cons that we do go to, if you do recognize us, if you do recognize our voices and think it's us, don't be afraid to ask if it is us, because it probably is. And if you want to say hi, take a picture or whatever, don't be hesitant to. If we're at cons, personally, I welcome it, and I consider it an honor that people are recognizing us for doing this stuff. So, yeah.
You know what? Now
Maybe we...
someone's gonna go and be like, "Hey, are you that guy from that podcast?" And then it's gonna be the wrong person.
Yeah.
Good job, Ian.
Just make
Good
sure it's the
job.
right person.
You know, at some
No,
point
we
we'll
should-
have IRLs on
Yeah.
the site.
No, why don't we could post them now?
Yeah, we could.
Couldn't we?
Yeah. I'll set that up on the About page.
Yeah.
I mean, I have got some on my laptop I could just do. Like,
I
really
think you should send me
something.
your the picture that is your current Skype profile pic. That is the best profile pic ever. It's like the most surprised face ever.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's great.
That's me watching ponies.
People see that image and you'll know why that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that way. Jesus.
Oh.
It's like the
Watching
first...
ponies and going, oh.
God damn it, Damien! Why do you make everything dirty?
Yeah, we'll post
Because
our
that's who I
IRLs.
am.
Well, I need to make an IRL first, so.
I have it. I will put it in the Skype chat.
Alright, so anything else you guys want to talk about? Yeah.
Ponies?
Before we go, I want to do a shout out to everyone following us currently.
Yes, thank you for all our followers. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate all the support from everybody that we've been
I was
getting.
going to announce them by name, but
Okay, go ahead.
I'll do it right
Go
I
now.
want
ahead.
to shout out to Kiki and Amy. I want to give a shout out to Paul Groves. That's at Groves99. I want to give a shout out to Lee Collar at Brute Force for the win, so like FTW. At Static_Overlord again. At Janoskians_Emmy. At Blitz_182. At Brony Pride. At The Subtle Brony. At Brony Dude Shadow. At Hogue Rose. I'm sorry if I'm not saying this right. It's @OAG_Rose, @the_Brony, @BronyKRC, @TheSlenderPony, @HawkfireMCMLG, @SoundMonkey44, @PonyFaggot.
Wait,
Yeah,
where's at Pony Faggot? I want to see this guy.
His name's Maurice Henke. I think I'm saying that right, but it's @PonyFaggot. So I'm gonna continue @BronyTwin02, @MLP Community, @Benz1109, and @Pixel_Who's.
So, what's everyone's favorite episode here?
Jeez.
That's like the worst question.
Season 3, episode 1.
Yes.
Honestly, because probably before that, I would say season 1, episode 15, which was the Sonic Rain Boom episode. But in reality,
that was a good one.
I think just the scene from season 3, episode 1, where Fluttershy walks up, just unzips the suit, and it's Pinkie Pie, and like everyone's confused. Then Fluttershy walks over, steps on it, and goes like, "My skin!"
That was a funny part. My favorite part of the season 3 episode 1 was the jousting tournament between Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash.
Oh my god, yes.
That was
there was
great.
so much Fluttershy in that episode. I loved it.
Yes.
I love the part when Shining Armor picks up Cadence and uses her as like it just
Javelin.
like whips her at we use her as javelin, like whips her at Spike.
Yeah. Do you even lift?
Do you even
He
throw
lifts
your wife?
Cadence.
Do you even throw your wife off a balcony?
Yeah, when in doubt, throw your wife. Oh yeah, that was a...
I think my favorite so far is like the last episode of season 1.
Oh, at the gala?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the the second part of it, like just for the ending part. I mean, that's really the one reason why I like that episode so much.
Yeah. Oh,
They
the
all
best part of that
realized how
episode
much
was
fun they had
Fluttershy just
together.
bursting through the door.
You know what's
Yeah.
such a catchy
What?
song? The
What?
Babseed song.
Yes, that's like the catchiest song in the show. I love that song.
That's
Not
my
as
favorite
catchy as Winter
CMC.
Wrap Up.
Oh no, I'd say it's much more catchier than Winter Wrap Up.
What? How could you?
I think
How
no,
cool.
I'm agreeing with
Winter
Brendan. I
Wrap
think
Up for the
Winter
win.
Wrap Up.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying Winter
exactly.
Wrap Up is
You
bad.
can't beat Winter Wrap Up. That's like the original. That's great.
That's
Okay.
the real OG.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah.
Then Babseed comes
Winter
close.
Wrap Up is the suburban gangster of My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that it's a song, but my cat's on my face.
It and Brayburn are suburban gangsters.
Why is your cat on your face again, Brendan?
Let him in.
Get your
He's on my
cat
face.
off of your face, fool!
Yeah,
You've got a cat on your
You
face.
silly fool!
I probably Winter Wrap Up and Babseed are the catchiest songs in the show. I'd say, anyways. Thoughts?
I'd agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
So you guys kind of went off on the season 3, episode 1, the tangent that I was on. So
Mhm.
what is your favorite episodes, though?
Oh Jesus, that's tough. Can you get back to me on that one? Damien, you go.
Damien, you want to go?
Ah, shoot. I like all the episodes. I really, really like the Discord episodes. The season
Oh,
2, yeah.
Return to
episode?
Harmony.
I don't remember numbers. Season 2, episode
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 1 and
number.
2.
I think it was like 3.
No, season 2, episode 1 and 2 would be
Yeah.
the
1 and
Discord
2.
episode.
Yeah, derp.
It was a number, okay?
First 2
Do
episodes.
you not know this?
Because I really...
I don't know. I just watched them too, which
Yeah,
is the
we
worst
don't
part.
remember things. So
Alright, so Ryan, you haven't seen all the episodes, but like out of the ones you've seen, what's your favorite?
Probably season 2, episode 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Like with just
Discord?
because Discord's
Yeah.
amazing.
Discord is... I love Discord. He's like the best villain.
yeah, in the show, yeah, he is the best villain. Shout out to John Delancey for doing a great performance as Discord, and for
For being awesome.
yeah, and the BronyCon documentary that's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's being made. It was made I don't know, when was it made, guys?
No idea.
All we know is
No
that
clue.
we just know that it was made, and
Wait, what? Ballad
No,
of the
no, no.
Pony?
like another documentary.
Uh,
It's okay, Ryan. I like tuned out randomly Also, like, for absolutely no reason. I don't know why.
But let's just ignore Ian for a
did
few
the
I
same
missed
thing.
all this.
Get it together.
I just derped out.
Ian wasn't saying anything important. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was only talking.
My hat was in my face, you know.
I was only
usual.
I was only talking about the BronyCon documentary and John Delancey as Discord.
Oh,
So yeah.
yes.
So yeah, So you guys want to wrap it up now?
All right. Anything else you guys want to say?
No, I get
Atheos, you want to say that's important?
Favorite
Only like 42 minutes. We can go for another like 5 or.
Oh,
maybe,
I
yeah.
found my favorite episode, Wonderbolt Academy.
Really?
Of course you would say that.
You know it.
Oh.
It's because it's centered around that silly Rainbow Dash character. That
Actually,
silly
I think
character.
Nightmare Night would have been good.
Oh, Nightmare Knight's a good
yes.
episode.
Yeah.
That's definitely my
That's
second
probably
favorite.
up there. That's up there too. Yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah, Luna. Go
I,
Luna.
I felt so sorry for Luna in
Yeah.
that episode.
Well, like we said in the
I was like, no.
yeah, like
No,
we
I
said
don't
in the
think-
first episode, it was a really good episode.
We haven't been over what our favorite ponies are yet. I think
Yeah,
Ian
we
brought
have.
it up first
Not
episode.
really.
Yeah, we
Really.
did.
No, Ian
we
brought
didn't
it
go into
up,
detail
but we
about
never actually talked about it.
So, yeah. Alright, so who wants to go first?
Ian,
My
tossing
favorite.
you out there.
Yeah, sure. My favorite pony is Rainbow Dash.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Let me hear your synopsis on this.
Okay, I think.
I want to hear
Oh,
why.
geez. Thanks for putting me on the spot, guys.
Everyone has
You're
a reason.
welcome.
Come on, you've got to have a reason.
Yeah, I do
You
have
have 5
a reason.
seconds. Hello. Ian's rant about Rainbow Dash took about like 20 minutes, so we cut it down to this. You're welcome. I blame Ryan.
She's really awesome and stuff like that. Which
Too mainstream.
Far too mainstream.
That's what I have to say to you guys. But I started to really think about like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think there's like just more to her than people see.
You don't know how much we cut this down. Seriously, you're lucky.
So yeah,
That was a 4-minute
Too mainstream.
So Ryan, you gonna follow that one up? Ryan, you have to follow that up. Let's hear this, Ryan.
Yeah, mine's not gonna be a mini novel, but so.
Come on, Ryan.
My
You can
favorite-
outdo him. Come on.
I don't really know. I don't really know. This is Applejack's my favorite pony because she's just
She
amazing.
knows how to
that's not a real reason.
Knows how to
Oh,
work with
Damien,
rope.
you had to go there, didn't you? God damn it.
She knows good rope tricks.
Well, if you're talking about learning experience,
I bet that's
Applejack
why.
didn't learn nothing.
I
She
bet
was
that's
right all along.
Exactly. She was right from the start.
I
Oh,
was
yes.
right all along.
Okay, Brian, let's go.
Brendan,
Alright, well, my favorite pony's Fluttershy, because, I mean, I can relate to her very well, actually. You guys can attest to that, you know.
Yeah, we
Like,
know.
Like, if we're in public and, like,
Yeah.
a stranger tries to speak to us, I will walk away. Like, I don't talk to people. I'm very, very horrible at social interaction. Like,
horrendous.
like-
I'm
behind us.
incredibly, like, shy, I guess you could say that.
hmm
You know, I just don't speak in I'm horrible.
Yes.
So, you know, I can relate to that character the best. And, yeah.
Damien,
Damien?
I'm up. Okay.
go.
My favorite pony is Twilight Sparkle. That is all. You want me to
Reasons.
elaborate? You want me to explain, don't you? Okay.
Reasons.
Well, for one thing, she can do one thing I could never do. Read. Like, I can read. I can read. I'm just so lazy. I just can't get through reading. I just listen to audiobooks whenever I want to read. So she can do that.
Shout out to Mike the Microphone.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mike.
Dramatic readings.
I need dramatic readings, but I'm extremely shallow in this point. Like you remember
Hey, wait.
in season 2?
Oh.
Wait, is it which
I was
one
gonna say-
Samra?
I was gonna say Damien is, like, Mike's, like, #1 listener for, like, dramatic readings. I don't think you've read a fanfic without them.
Yeah, I don't think I have yet. I honestly have not read a fanfic without needing dramatic readings. But what's the episode with Samra again?
Season 3, episode 1 and 2.
All right. Like, you remember at the beginning when she's like, it's just a test? Then she, like, does, like, that exploding thing and fires up the tree into the air?
Yeah.
That was awesome. It wasn't even on purpose either. It was just kind of like angry, so things blow up.
Okay, so
I'm extremely shallow.
Can you go into a little bit more for character?
More detail? How? You're so needy.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, what are we doing?
More
Apparently
details.
we need to go into more detail. Okay.
I thought that was sufficient, but
Okay.
Sufficient.
I did
Alright,
too.
whatever.
That was Unicorns are
Ian's just
badasses.
really greedy for explanations.
All right.
I want to
So-
teleport.
You guys want to wrap this up?
all right, let's
right
wrap
now
this
at
up.
the,
So check us out on ponychoice.webs.com.
We'll talk to you
And,
people next week.
I want some
Yes.
cheeses.
and on Twitter.
All of this will be on iTunes within a certain amount of time. Oh, I didn't get to talk about iTunes. Fuck you, iTunes. Fuck you. Kill yourself, please.
Yeah, because
I fucking hate you. Stop renaming the podcast.
iTunes been a little bit of a bitch recently.
I hope they don't listen to this to in order to put it up. But fuck you. Seriously.
All right. So thank you very much for listening. We'll talk to you people next week. Bye.
And give us
Peace.
shoutouts on Twitter of things you'd like to hear us talk about and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you mention us on Twitter, we will give you a shout out. You are awesome.
Yes. All right. Bye, guys.
Alright, bye.
Laters.
Before we go, I'd like to give a shout out to @DartVoider and @ILikeMLPDaily for discussing, mentioning, and talking with and about the staff members and the podcast. Also, I'd like to mention that all of our issues with iTunes have been resolved. We are now fully on iTunes and will come up under the search terms Pony's Choice Podcast.